Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jess, and today I'm going to be taking you through a tutorial on how to navigate your downward facing dog, or Adho Mukha Svanasana. I think this is one of the most used poses in vinyasa classes. If you're an Ashtanga practitioner, pretty much all over the world, this pose is used a lot. It's often called a resting pose, which I think it can be once you've built up the muscles and learned how to properly engage everything. So let's just get to it. If you're interested in watching and learning a little bit more about downward facing dog, just keep watching. Okay, let's get started. So come to your hands and knees. We're going to walk your hands out toward the front of your mat and spread your finger bones nice and wide. So a lot of the times our fingers are kind of glued together, or the knuckles are lifting up off the ground. And so what we're going to try and do is spread the fingers wide and kind of flatten out the hands. You can almost grip into the finger pads, and over time, if the hands aren't completely flat, that's okay. Over time, we'll work and build the grip and hand strength so that they will be eventually. So think about gripping into the finger pads. You might want to even think about having a little suction in the center of your palm. So you grip into the finger pads and it's almost like the center of the palm can kind of lift up. You're rooted into your first knuckle and your thumb knuckle. This is where the weight bearing comes. So take the weight out of the pinky, put it in the first and thumb knuckle. And then what we're going to do is tuck the toes behind us. Engage your core, take a big breath in, and as you exhale, press into the hands, lift the hips up and back. So we're going to come into this upside down V shape. I'm going to walk you through a lot of things that are going on here. So again, gripping into the finger pads, root down through your first and thumb knuckle. Now bring your awareness to your forearms and think about the forearms hugging in toward one another. So they're not super splaying out. Forearms hugging in. You should feel a little bit more work going on. There can be a gentle bend in the elbows here. And then my favorite and most important part is the wrap up of the biceps to engage the lats, pulling the shoulders down and out of the ears. Yogis so often press away and their shoulders come way up to their ears, and then our upper traps take over and we wonder why our neck hurts and why we're in so much pain. So what I'd like you to do is, if you're here and the shoulders are way up toward the ears, start to spiral biceps up. Imagine as you do this that the armpits have eyes and they're looking at each other. They want to wrap down and look at each other. You're going to feel a hug around your rib cage, and the shoulders are going to draw down the back away from the ears. And I know that's a lot, so maybe if you're just learning, you can rewind and watch that again and kind of play with it until you feel it in your body. Good. Then we are going to press more into the hands. The heart is moving back toward the thighs. Pull the belly in and up here. So everything's active. Shoulders are working. Now the core is helping. So it takes a little bit of effort out of the shoulders. Now for legs, feet are about hip width apart, or maybe, two fist widths, maybe a little wider. Depends on the composition of your body. And we're pressing into the ball mounds of the feet. So if you can lift the toes. If you'd like, you can straighten the legs. My legs like to be a little bit bent here, but if you straighten the legs and you start to round up in the back like this, then bend the knees and let the back be traction, let the core pull in. Feel the kneecaps lifting, engage the quads here. So everything is working, right? Take an inhale, exhale. Let's drop your knees down. So there's a lot going on in this posture. I just took you through everything all at once. And I think it takes a good amount of time to really fine-tune your body. If your head is kind of like, whoa, that was a lot, that's okay. We're gonna take you through it one more time, and then you can always come back to this video and come back to your practice over time. As you get stronger, things will start to fall into place. Let's try it one more time. So come on back down, fingers are spread wide, grip into the finger pads, almost suction up through the center of the palms, take an inhale, and as you exhale, lift up through the hips. Now, think about forearms hugging together, armpits are looking at each other, shoulders nice on the back, belly button pulls up toward the spine, beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe press down to the ball mounds of the feet, maybe lift the kneecaps. Good. Now, we're here. Let's take a breath in and out. Can you relax the skin around your eyes? Can you separate the back of your jaw, back of your teeth? Let your neck be a little bit relaxed. One more breath in, press into the hands. Exhale, drop the knees down. So there you have it, downward facing dog. Like I said, it takes practice. So if all of these things and these wrappings don't make sense right away, it's okay. You'll get it. Just keep coming back to your mat. If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put out new videos every single week for you. If you'd like to follow me anywhere but YouTube, my Instagram is @jrockyoga and my website is jrockyoga.com. Thank you so much for practicing. It means so much to me, and I will see you next week.